In the dry hills near Zarephath, famine had silenced the fields and emptied every jar. In this barren place, a poor widow, worn by hunger and grief, gathered a few dry sticks. Her tired eyes drifted toward her young son nearby, too weak to cry for bread she did not have. As she lifted her small bundle, a stranger appeared at the city gate and called to her, asking first for water, then for a piece of bread. At his words, she froze, trembling, clutching her sticks as if they were her final defense against despair. Her heart broke open as she confessed that she had nothing left but a handful of flour and a little oil, just enough for one last meal before surrendering to death with her child. But the stranger's eyes held the calm of heaven. He told her not to fear and gently spoke a promise. If she would trust and feed him first, the jar of flour would never run empty, nor the jug of oil run dry until rain returned to the land. She looked at this prophet and of a God she scarcely knew. In quiet surrender, she bowed her head and returned home. In the dim light of her small kitchen, she knelt and shaped the last bit of dough with trembling hands. The oil dripped slowly, the final drops of her hope. Yet as she poured, the jug did not empty. A quiet miracle unfolded in her hands. She baked the bread. She fed the stranger. She fed her son. She fed herself. And day after day, through dry seasons and hungry nights, the flour remained. The oil remained. Life remained. When all seemed lost, her trust made room for mercy to overflow. Her empty hands became vessels of grace, not by her own strength, but by her faith in the words spoken through the prophet. In famine or in plenty, the God of Israel, our God, still multiplies what we surrender to Him. May we too trust Him with our last handful of hope, and discover that in Him it is never empty.